Hello, it's me, Red. I'm happy to see me, I'm happy to see you today. Today I'm going to be reading some r/MaliciousCompliance. Are you excited? Good, because here we go. Smart guy wants to order for the table, so I make sure he gets his wish. I worked as a server for a small brand new family-owned restaurant. The place was one step below white tablecloth and had a bar on one side with the restaurant on the other. The owners were awesome and provided the industry professionals to train us on how best to treat a customer and maximize our tips. An example of how effective this training was, on opening day I dropped an entire tray of drinks down a woman's back, yet this family returned several more times and would only let me serve them. The owner brought them a Parker the first time they returned. One technique we were taught was to establish who was paying from social cues and make sure they're happy. If a couple comes in and you believe the man is paying, make the woman feel like a queen. When it's time to pay, she'll likely encourage a higher tip. Incredibly effective. As I finished taking an order, I noticed a family of 4 being sat in my section and stopped by immediately to introduce myself. My assessment is this. Husband and wife, very nicely dressed. Their beautiful early 20s daughter, my age. And what I gather is her boyfriend wearing a suit and tie. Dad is very clearly paying, but aspiring businessman here interrupts Mum when she's ordering her drink to inform me that he'll be ordering for the table. If looks could kill, the father would have taken out this young man and probably 10 people in the Bay Area. Oh buddy, your night is not going the way you thought. Every time I returned to the table, I would face him, only look and talk to him, turning my back to the father. Daughter asked for something, I don't remember what, and without ever acknowledging her, I asked him, "May she have that?" He barely stammered out a yes. When I brought the bill, I sat it right in front of him. They hung around for a while, and I continued to check in and refill drinks while the bill remained untouched. I think Dad was making him sweat. Eventually, Dad grabs the bill and puts his card in. I brought back the receipt and thanked the young man for coming in and walked away. I was returning from another table when they were getting up from their table, and the young guy moved to the door at a speed that made lightning look slow. The other 3 were all smiles, and the dad looks across the dining room and mouthed, "Thank you." I give him a smile and a nod and continue on my way. The tip amount is a number I don't remember, but it was good. Really good. It must have been a small wedding because I never received my invite. What? I'm gonna order for the table. Yeah, way to make a good impression. Yeah, good job. Alright, here's another one. Douche gets more than he wanted, complains, then less than he wanted. I've worked in bars for years, and this has to be one of the best F yeah moments of my time. I worked with this guy who was always super on it, super smart, never lost for words, very funny, and genuinely one of the most professional bartenders I've worked with. This was an exceptional night. We worked 2 to a station on really busy nights, 3/4 deep kind of night. So I had a front row seat to this gem. Greasy douchebag is waiting in front of our station with his elbow on the bar, not facing us. Getting a little annoyed that he's blocking people getting served, Sam the bartender taps him on the arm. "Hey man, you want anything?" "In a sec, mate," as he shoos him off and continues greasing on this drunk girl. Starting to change his attitude, Sam quips back, "You're blocking people from the bar, man. Crap or get off the pot." Ooh, I start to slow down. Where's this going? Greasy Douche's face screws up and he looks Sam up and down. "Give me a Coke," he barks with no manners. Sam whips a glass behind his back, catches it in his left hand, and ice in the glass on the bar, throws a straw in the air as he pours the Coke from the soda gun. $2.50, thanks, as Sam spins around and enters it into the till. Douche is staring at the drink. "What is this?" "A Coke, as you asked," Sam said with impatience and vex. "That is not what I asked for," he responded. "If I wanted ice, I would have asked for ice." He pushes the glass back to Sam. Sam picks up the glass with both hands and did something I was not expecting. He apologized. You are so right. I'm so sorry. How stupid of me. Let me fix that for you. Sam grabs the soda gun and pours Coke all over the bar counter. The douche jerks his arm away, not because he notices it, but because his shirt was getting wet. His anger was palpable. If you wanted a effing glass, you would have asked for one, Sam spouts as he throws a straw in the puddle, turns his back and walks off and flips the bird. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Yeah, hopefully that guy will think more next time before. Hopefully that guy will think before he's rude to someone next time. What a freaking jerk. So, are you ready for the next story? Because here it comes right now. Give me a hard time when I'm serving you and your friends? Okay. Years ago, I worked at a busy corporate sit-down burger restaurant. One day, I'm hustling through the lunch rush and I have 6 college guys sit down. One guy flags me over and loudly pronounces that they're ready to order right away. What are you guys having? I asked. Guys? The same guy with a smirk on his face. Guys? That doesn't sound like a very professional greeting to me. I work at a restaurant too, and if I walked up to a table and asked, "What are you guys having?" my manager would definitely let me know that was inappropriate. The other guys at the table kind of look uncomfortable at this exchange, and just silently sit there. The main guy looks around at all of them and keeps going. Why don't you come up to us and do it right? At this point, I'm looking around my massive section of tables and getting the distinct feeling I'm going to be at this table forever. I'm trying not to lose my cool, so I smile. Sure! I take several steps back and walk up again. Gentlemen, how are you all doing? Ready to order? The main guy smirks and nods. I look directly at him. How about you, Chief? What are you having today? Some of the other guys laugh. He looks angrily at me, but orders his burger and a drink. I get everyone's order and hustle off. I return with drinks a little while later. I set everyone's drinks down and do the main guy last. Here you go, boss. I leave before he can say anything. Through the course of their meal, I call him a different nickname every time. You need a refill, pal? How's your burger, buddy? Need more ketchup, bro? Can I get that plate out of your way, dude? Any dessert for you, amigo? Need me to split your check, brother? Make sure to leave me one signed copy, muchacho. So by this time, this guy is boiling. His friends are loving it though. As time has gone on, the rest of them keep looking at me expectantly. What nickname next? Finally, they all get up to leave. Lunch rush has ended and I'm chilling at this point. I casually walk up to them. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. The rest of the group is smiling. I look at the main guy. And you? You have a fantastic day, Haas. The rest of the guys cheer. They all head out. I grab their receipts on the table. Surprise, surprise, the main guy left me 0 for a tip. I didn't care. It was all worth it. I'm sorry, that guy was that much of a jerk and he works in restaurants? No, oh my god, jeez. Maybe, I guess he's just sick of getting crap from customers and he decided to take it out on someone else, but are you freaking kidding me? You know what it's like and you do that? Anyway, those are the stories I have for you today. r/MaliciousCompliance, read by Red. That's me. Please give the video a like if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't done that, because I really like you guys and I'd like you to stick around. Yeah? Okay. Totally. Bye-bye.